The Opposition Forum for Democratic Change Party has launched its policy agenda, a document that lays out its broad plans for the country in case they take over power in 2016. The agenda, dubbed the FDC Policy Agenda for Uganda's Leap Forward, was unveiled by the party president Major General Mugisha Muntu to a thunderous applause by party faithful and members of other opposition parties.
Thank you, Mr. President.
In a rare show of healthy political competition, the ruling NRM Party's Secretary General Justin Kasule Lumumba graced the two-hour event to the end. In his remarks, General Muntu did not miss his words in his criticism of President Museveni's regime. He took issue with the president consistently benchmarking his government's progress on the wrongs of the past.
The challenge of our time is not so much about whether we haven't made progress, but that the current regime measures progress in relation to where we are coming from rather than where we should be.
General Muntu cited the progress made by the Asian Tigers, as well as Vietnam, which shares a political history of war and destruction with Uganda, before 1986, when President Museveni shot his way to power. He also criticized the president for using the army to advance his personal political agenda and undermining the welfare of the men in uniform.
Military service is the highest form of sacrifice a person can offer for his or for her country. Abusing the military to serving individual interests is the most and the worst degradation that can be visited on the men and women in uniform.
Muntu also lashed out at the president, saying he was promoting a dehumanizing culture of giving people handouts during his tours and at national events.
People need to be given a hand up on the ladder of economic success rather than handouts. Shortcuts and quick fixes can never be an engine for sustained, internally generated economic growth and social progress.
Digging into the FDC policy agenda, the party president said FDC would prioritize the agricultural sector by establishing an agricultural bank.
We have outlined a set of policies and actions to boost export growth by systematically investing in the agricultural sector and protecting local agro-business from harmful competition, in contrast to the firefighting policy approach of the ruling party. This will include fast-tracking the establishment of a national bank for agricultural transformation as the epicenter for agricultural finance delivery.
FDC also pledges to run robust health and education sectors by prioritizing the human resource and funding them as well. The NRM Secretary General Kasule Lumumba applauded the FDC policy and urged them to work with the ruling party to better the lives of Ugandans.
I want to pray that they work hard and work with NRM to make sure whatever is not going well, we all put our hands together, because time is now. You can't say you will wait until FDC takes over.
On corruption, Lumumba also said that the vice had permeated political parties. Solomon Serwanjja, NTV.